you really love these cooking videos, please leave a comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and please hit the share button so I can get this out to as many people as possible. And well, the more people love these videos, the more of them I'm gonna do, so please hit that share button. Alright, let's get into it. Hi guys, I'm down here at the base of this waterfall, just enjoying the scenery. And I figured I'd cook myself some kebabs. Now, it was a little tricky finding small dry timber down in here because it's so damp. Yeah, a lot of the smaller stuff just rots away. But yeah, having a slightly longer knife made short work of splitting down some wrist-sized wood. Even that's not totally dry, but let's get into it. What I've got here is, on these little skewers, I've got in layers kangaroo and lamb, because kangaroo is a very lean meat, whereas lamb is quite fatty, so I did them in layers so that they would complement each other. I'm just gonna, flame grill them for a bit to get some of the outside of them done. Nice and flame grilled and smoky. Then I'm gonna throw them in my mess kit to finish them off. Because kangaroo is a game meat. You really want to make sure you cook it. What I'm doing here now is just to get some of that flame grilled flavour into them. And of course I've got my other ingredients here. Whoa! Don't want to drop that in the water. And of course I've got a bit more lamb. The fatty bits are in here to help, lubricate the pan, with a little bit of more kangaroo. Like I said, I'm not cooking them completely like that. I just want to get the outside nice and charcoaly and delicious. Oh god, start warming that up. That's all I'm cooking with this whole thing, so I don't really need a lot of fire. For the kebab, hot and spicy stuff, it's just the, hot and spicy doner kebab style. Those are actually pretty good already. Just heating them up in the coals, and because they're so thin, they're already cooked medium rare easily. But because kangaroo is a game meat, you want to really make sure it's well and truly cooked, because you never know what they've got. Because, well, let's face it, marsupials don't wear condoms. Nah, but seriously, game meats, there's no telling what's in it, so just cook it properly. None of this medium rare stuff. Show you what it looks like already. Doesn't that look delicious already? I think they're about ready to be broken up. They're looking nice and charcoal on the outside. Luckily I found this great little spot where the rock has a little gap in it, so it's like an automatic stove just waiting to be used. But my favourite thing is I don't have to worry about starting anything on fire. I'm on solid rock, the face of a waterfall that floods, and we've just had the rain start up again. I am not that far from the top, so I don't have to worry about flash flooding. I've also got my dry bag, my 13 litre dry bag, so I can just fill that up, dunk it on here. See, if I was to fill it up from right there and dunk it 4 times, that would be 52 litres of water on a tiny little fire. Ain't no way in hell that's starting a big fire. And that's just plain wood, so it's not like I'm throwing away plastic. That's one thing that really epically pisses me off, people who throw plastic away here. I mean, these that's just wood, they'll break down in no time at all. Hell, because this is such a warm environment, everything breaks down real quick. Yeah. Plastic and metal don't. I'll look at these lovely, a little over, a bit past medium. Actually, yeah, medium rare. Still got a little bit of blood in it. But, you know, being a game animal, not taking chances. I'm just gonna give it a minute. And just enjoy the ambience, because it's gorgeous down in here. Yeah, there is signs of civilization, which is almost ruining it, but you know, it's still gorgeous down in here. May as well bring it back when that's done. I think that might have been the most overkill I've ever done on putting out a fire. For a fire 4 inches or so across, putting 50 plus litres on it. Well, probably more like 40. Either way. Oh well, I'm not going to have any concerns. See, normally I get a little bit anxious and I go back and I check my fires out. I'll pick up the embers and I'll throw them into water and make sure the ground's nice and cold or not burning. But, you know, solid rock, 4 inches, actually yeah, that's less than 4 inches wide, on solid rock, with about 40 litres dumped on it, and the embers put into water. And now there's ants and stuff crawling over where the fire was, so I should have no concerns. Time to make my kebab. Lettuce, bit of tomato, jalapeno. I don't know about you guys, but I love jalapenos. It's like a capsicum on the stomach. A little bit more kick. Stay tuned for the next one. Mozzarella. Taco sauce. Extra kebab sauce. I thought I had raw onion on there somewhere. I'll have one without onion. And that. something will enjoy that. Ooh, gotta be careful. I'm going to overload this thing. That's basically what I got. A nice fancy lettuce or whatever it is. Oh no, it's like beet leaves, rocket, and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty quick to whip up. You've just got to have a small fire going for long enough to heat a little bit of meat. So that's the only bit that needs to be cooked. Hell, you could always just bring pre-cooked meat if you don't mind eating it cold. But yeah, could use. No, I think that's enough jalapeno. The flavour. Could do with a little bit of raw onion down at the bottom of the backpack somewhere. That meh. Delicious. Hopefully you can get out and try it yourself. Maybe not with kangaroo, because well, a lot of you don't live in places that have kangaroos, but you know, you always substitute with meat or just goat or lamb. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. See you next time.